Hi, I'm Mike Skramstad of cdocs.com and welcome to the tip of the day. In this video, I'd like to talk about implant restorations, specifically screw retain implant restorations. Now, the most common complaint that I hear is when you get this restoration done, you have the patient back to your chair and you're ready to seat these restorations, many people have issues seating them, meaning that they put them in and the contacts seem to be tight. So you adjust the contacts, and you probably adjust the contacts some more, and eventually you get these things to seat. Now the issue is, very often when this happens, you had adjusted in the wrong location and your contact may be open. So if you look at this restoration on tooth number 13, this would be a very typical, straightforward screw retain restoration. And when you get it to this point where the contours, the occlusion, the overall design is pretty close to done, what you probably are going to do is next check the proximal contacts. So whatever color scheme you like, here you can see I like to put a little green in my screw retain restorations to make sure that they're closed. But when you look at this, you probably think that this will be fine. But if you brought this to the mouth, I guarantee you this would be hard to seat. So the key is, and the secret to make sure all your screw retain restorations will seat with very minimal adjustments, is to go ahead and set the restoration horizontal in the design phase. Now what we're looking for here is we're looking for a very flat contact going smooth into the emergence profile. Now if you look at this really closely, what you're going to see here is a little bit of a bump or a blip below the contact. Now if you try to seat this restoration, it's not going to seat, and where it's binding is generally in these cervical locations. Okay, so if you adjusted the contact, it's really going to do you no good until you really adjusted it and got down into that cervical. So what I like to do is go ahead and take your smooth tool. Now if you want to put up the grid, you can go ahead and put the grid up just to give you a little guidance to make it flat, and go ahead and smooth that area from where the contact point is into the emergence profile. If you do this, I promise your screw retain restorations will be easier to seat from this point forward. So hopefully that helps, and I will see you next time. Thank you. For more information on this topic and many others, please visit us at cdocs.com. Thank you.